This is my Loughborough experience. Being a first year uni student is always difficult, but it's even more difficult when you're thrown into the midst of a pandemic. You're faced with many challenges such as online lectures and a different style of learning, which you have to learn how to balance and juggle in this new way of life that you've acquired. But here at Loughborough there's been immense support to help us during this difficult time, such as peer mentors and personal tutors who are always there and you meet with them regularly, and also lecturers are always just one email away. As a first year student, I don't think that any of my experience has been cut short because of the pandemic this year. In fact, I feel like I've made a lot of friends regardless of the situation. Obviously it was difficult because everything's online, but that hasn't proved a challenge yet, and it hasn't really stopped the atmosphere of community around the campus. The university has done a great job to accommodate first year students and helped us feel welcome on campus. I think if you're a prospective student looking to join next year, I don't think the pandemic should be something that stops you. Yes, it's hard and difficult learning and adjusting into new ways of learning and teaching, but the university has really in itself helped a lot of students in first year and also through many departments and student services in settling in and understanding how uni life works. I also do think that if you're worried about the social aspect of university being inhibited by the pandemic, that it shouldn't really be your main concern. Obviously you can have freshers and you can't go out and have parties and that stuff, but there is definitely scope and room to meet new people, whether that be through your course or through your flatmates. I know definitely for me, I've joined societies, I've been able to join societies, do some sport when it was allowed, and make friends in my course, and that has given me the friends that I have today. Regardless of the pandemic, I still have access to the facilities on campus, which means I can always use the library if I need to. I've also had a few in-person lectures, which is really nice to see my lecturers and my course mates, obviously in a socially distanced environment and with masks on. This hasn't been able to happen with the new lockdown rules, and I really hope it can be able to continue because it's really nice just to be in person for at least some of your course if you can't be in person for all of it. I think the big misconception about being a first year student in the pandemic is the lack of social life. In some cases this is true, but in most cases you end up being really good friends with your flatmates and you end up really enjoying the environment of university. However, obviously not everyone's going to get on, and if you feel isolated, Loughborough has a great students union who help you battle and combat those feelings of loneliness. They have a great student support team for you to go and speak to and to sort out and resolve those issues that you have. I don't think the pandemic is something that should stop you from going to university. Additionally, the standard of teaching has never dropped since I've been here at Loughborough. The same teaching I've been getting in my in-person lectures is the same that I'd get in an online lecture and seminars, and all in all I've really enjoyed my course and experiencing my course despite the fact that half of it is online. Yes, it's difficult. Like this whole experience has been difficult. I've not really experienced something like this before, but I really don't regret my decision to come to Loughborough during this time, this unprecedented times. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I've grown in new ways that I don't think I would have grown before. I've experienced new things that I didn't think I'd experience, and I've all in all really enjoyed my time here. In my first semester, and I'm just very excited to see where I go here in the university and how online learning and pandemic university is different to non-corona times, and when we're able to mix and socially gather and sit next to people without being worried about a virus. This year has definitely been unique in its situation, but I'm very grateful to be able to be healthy and able to go to university during this time, and it's just been amazing regardless of the situation how much the uni has put in place that we could have somewhat of a semi-normal year. I don't think I could be anywhere else really, and I really do love it.